Alright, I think it's finally time.
It's finally happening!
I think you guys are finally ready.
No! God, please, no! No!
For me to bestow upon you
They often wear this prayer shawl.
the most dankest, humblest, god tier anime that I have ever come across. Let's take a look at my top 10 best anime of all time. Starting with number 7. By the way, welcome if you are new here to the channel. I primarily review anime figures here, so make sure to check out my other content and subscribe. So I've been stuck for the longest on how I was going to cover this show. So I think the best way to advocate for Death Note is to just give you a taste of it. So we're just going to jump into my favorite episode and see why Death Note made it into my top 10 and why you should check it out. If I had to pick just one episode within the whole series that blew me away, hands down, it has to be episode 7, titled Overcast. And boy, does that title carry over to the art style and the overall mood of this episode, and I freaking love it. Dog, this is only 7 episodes in, and I'm already freaking blown away. So I'm going to try to be as spoiler free as possible for the rest of the series. So to make this as simple as possible, there's only 3 main players you need to worry about in this episode. There's this lady, there's this king, and then there's this asshole who wants both of them dead.
You're lucky, but how will you get rid of her? It's not like you can do it here.
Yep. And I know that's a bit of a rough translation, so before you start raging in the comment section, relax.
Just 10 seconds until 1:15. I have to admit, I'd really love to see how she dies.
Oh yeah, and then on top of all the tension, we have a god of death who is just loving every second of this.
Please let me investigate this case with you.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Yes, of course.
So this lady is trying to reach this guy.
Just from the beginning, I set a number of traps that would reveal if any of you was Kira.
So this guy can finally be exposed for the murderer that he is. Cut the music. But just to raise the stakes even more.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer!
All this prick needs is a name to end it all. So don't get caught lacking, cause you're not gonna believe the results. And that's just scratching the surface of the bonkers ride that this series puts you on. So please check out this anime if you haven't already.
Please! Please! No!
It's available on Crunchyroll and on Netflix. It's an edge-of-your-seat gripping anime made by Studio Madhouse, who's also responsible for the Trigun and Hunter x Hunter anime. 10 out of 10. It's definitely added on my top 10 list. And comment below if you've already seen the series. Let me know what your favorite episode was. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I appreciate it. I know this was something a little different than usual, but I will be back next week as always with the next figure review. And peace.